Hi guys, today we're taking a look at SQC grading, which stands for Special Quality Cards, and it's a grading company in Thailand. So I've been buying and selling trading cards in Thailand for a while, and something I come across very often is SQC, which is strange. I know, never heard of it before moving to Thailand, but this seems to be a grading company in Thailand, and today I really want to look at the comparison to the PSA in comparison to the quality of the SQC cards. And so I pulled up a 9.5. This one is a second anniversary issue, and the other one is just standard, the Musiala rookie card. It's just a standard SQC card, and I'm looking at these, and these are 9.5s, and if I look at them, I find very little imperfections with them. I pull up the 9 from the PSA, which I'm gonna do soon, and if you guys take a look, you can see some of the issues with it. I think these are perfect. I've been collecting grading cards for several years now, and to me these look like a 10. But if you guys are wondering if they're legit or not, I definitely think that they legit, and they've been around for some time, and a lot of people use them in Thailand. So let's dive right in, and I'll compare these to the PSA card. First thing that I notice is comparing the stickers, the banners, and I really like what the SQC cards have done. They've got foil, and there's a QR code at the back, but they look really pretty. Nice design, and the second anniversary one is blacked out, which is also quite nice. So yeah, I mean, they're using acrylic cases, and seems to be all the same. But yeah, let's look at the grading standards and compare the grading standards of the two. If I pull up my PSA, you can see that there's some issues with the card along the borders. You can definitely see some issues along the borders, and even the bottom corner, I noticed some issues with the bottom corner. I can totally understand why this is a 9 and why it's not a 10. But when I look at the SQC cards, I really can't find any fault with them. And I wonder if I have to resubmit these to PSA, would they both come back as being a 10? They're not high-end cards, so I'm not too worried about them. I'm just going to probably keep them as they are. But it's interesting to see if I had to resubmit them, just purely to check the quality control, the quality standards of the two different companies. But yeah, if you guys are traveling in Asia and you see these, they are legit. You can purchase them. They're not counterfeit. They're not counterfeit cards. Now looking at the prices of the two, with me living in Thailand, it's just super expensive for me to send cards to get graded in the States. But the prices vary on what cards. So if you're submitting a sports card, it's different to submitting a Pokemon card or a Yu-Gi-Oh card. And they also have specials regarding bulk grading. I paid just $9 to get mine graded. That's how much I paid. Pretty much what the cards are worth. Only paid about $10 each for the cards, and then about 9, so it's about $19 for the cards. So yeah, they're low-end cards. They're nothing high-end, but it was super cheap. I only paid $9, and the turnaround time was a lot shorter. And yeah, so the biggest question is, how much are they worth? And here's the problem that I have with them. These don't have good resale values in comparison to your PSA and your Beckett, which is a bit of a problem. However, if you look at where I'm based and the market, PSA is really expensive because a lot of people that are sending their cards off to PSA, they have to pay import and export duty fees. And so if you find a PSA, you can find many PSA cards. And if you do find some PSA cards in Thailand, you'll notice that they're a lot more expensive than buying the exact same grading and the exact same card in the US. But these are affordable. PSA is too expensive for me to buy while living in Thailand. People are asking 3, 4, 5 times the amount of the value of the card just because it's been graded by PSA. Where these are super cheap, and they're still good quality. They'll protect the card, and I'm quite happy with them.